go towards the champion. For the next fight, I still have my 10 attack, and I've got experience still for the next fight. Very, very nice. And I've got my maximum mana. That reminds me, I need to click on this welder here. 55. A little boat ride. Mr. Champion, I'm coming for your title. He also has a green dragon, but I think I'll just leave it here. I'm not going to use the green dragons. Alright, Mr. Arnold, I'm ready for you. I've got 51 rage. It's not really enough, but I will get more in the first turn. I need to know what your troops are like. He has bowmen, inquisitors, priests, archmages, 160 mana, 12 intellect, also some paladins, a few dragons, lots of knights. Okay, so it's mainly melee damage. Well, of course, depending on what kind of spells he will cast, but I think he's a knight. I expect spells like haste and bless. Right, I'm going to use... this will decrease my mana again though. Alright, I'll use this cloak in case he does have some nasty spells. Do I need the speed? I'll get my other boots. 15% defense. Where are they? This one, physical resistance. Anything else? This is all good. Yeah, the rest I like. This one, yeah. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Arnold. Hey there. Where do you think you're going? These are my lands. Leave immediately or suffer the consequences. I will suffer the consequences. We've been over this. I want to become the champion. You off your rocker, little skirt? A single punch and I'd knock you into the middle of next week. You look like you couldn't even fight your way out of your horse's feedback. Let's have an end to this foolishness, otherwise I'll take you up on your offer, and then you'll see what it means to fight the champion of Teana. Save your breath. Prepare for battle. I like it. Hey, this is inside. This is actually an arena. This was how the arena looked like in King's Bounty The Legend. There were some arena fights, and this is exactly what it looked like. The current champion of Teana, arrogant and hard-grained, ready to defend his title in any battle. Well, let's see. 66 because he's a named guy. I need 69 though. Well, of course, these have a very high defense against fire again. What about you guys? 0. Paladins. Fire, but even more against magic. Fire 0. 50% against magic. I'll use fire this time. Okay. Can I get to them? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, I can, and I will. Haste. With the running and the fury attack, this will give me my rage. Oh, the dragons. No, this one. Actually, retaliation from 5 dragons, or from almost 100 of these archmages. Can also hit these, by the way. That's even better, although I'm standing next to the paladins, but I'm also hitting the paladins. This one takes care of all of those guys. I like this one the most. So many kills. Alright, 83. It would be a waste if it's hitting those guys. So let's reduce the number of targets a little bit. Can my snakes also reach them? No. Darn it. It's just that it's a waste if such a powerful fire spell hits 8 of these Inquisitors. This hits everything. This is physical. Is it? At least I think it is. This is pushes them one back, damage at the center. I think this is physical damage. I'll go for this one. This hits everything. It's just a waste to hit those weak troops. Yeah, it is. Okay, go. Yeah, much better. And now for you, let's get the Heavenly Guard first. Make sure that I'm kinda safe. These guys can't hit me. I'll be safe right there. I'm not exactly for those guys. I'll be right there. That's fine. That's fine as well. No retaliation. Yes, please. How did these guys get over here already? What happened? Did I miss something? How did you... Did he teleport something? I need to know this. How did you... Suffer? What did you cast? Arnold cast the spell Teleport. He indeed teleported his knights right in front of me. That's a good spell. Okay, that's nasty indeed. 900. I guess I need to protect myself here. Yeah, definitely. First, second wing, snakes of course. Go. Yeah, these guys. I could lower their defenses of course our rage ability again. This will kill almost half of them if I'm lucky. Poison? 1600. It's a little bit more, so I'll take it. Yeah, whatever. It's just 2 dragons, it's fine. So, let's wake my dragon up. Awaken dragon. Now I can use that lightning right there. This will be nice. Come on, target those knights. Let me see something like 40. Kill 40 of them. Oh yeah, 43. So powerful. 6, 8. I prefer to hit these guys. Stay away from these guys. Yeah. Go. My griffins, they have a bonus against these dragons. Let's hit them. You can't get to me if I stand right there. Need to get away. Already safe, but let's stand right there. 800s, 2000s, 900. Look at those guys. Keep them over there. Great. Just 14. Lightning will hit those knights again. I can actually just avoid this guy. He's very slow. I'll just leave him. When lightning will just kill you. Darn it. This guy can't reach them. Stay away from those guys. Right there. Oh, of course his teleport. Well, at least I made you teleport. So no other spells. I can simply run away from you again. But he does get his turn after this. Fury attack again. Yeah, definitely. I can also teleport my unit away. Or I can wake my dragon up, I guess. Let's see if this works. Wake up. Yes, it does. Can I just cast another lightning ball? Will this work? I'm just going to try it. 2 of them. I could maybe kill another 20. 16. I like it. $130. Come on, you can do it. Close enough. Will counterattack. Yeah, I don't really like it, so I'm doing the cherry. Well, this is kinda safe. I actually also shocked the guy, so I removed his action points. Even better. So the shock is after all very useful. And for you, 47, I do get to use these, so I can simply run away from the knights. I'll hit these guys. It's not that far anymore, we're almost done. I'll just move out of your way. Either that one, kill all of these. I missed. Darn it. Okay, that's better. I do have to leave some of them alive. Of course, I'm still going to do my prayer. Okay, so now it's just those knights, so be careful, guys. Don't kill them all. Right. Let's do it in this turn. Everybody can reach somewhere around here, the center. Don't kill them all, this is just fine. Kill some of them. You move over there and wait. have spells, but maybe I still need a resurrection. I don't think I've lost any of you guys. None. Okay, so I can keep you in the case of him casting something like lightning. I can keep you right here. Wait. That's fine. I'll place you right there. And wait. Keep you as bait. Alright, here we go. Give me my units back and also a second wind on the archmages. Prayer. Gave some armor, but that's just fine. It's not gonna help you. I think I've got all my units back. Yes, I did. Everything. You're dead, mister. Anything I want to do? I want to wake up my dragon again. I like it. Awaken. A mystic egg. Crushing blow. Can I knock you? Oh, I can't knock this guy. He's level 4. Maybe a treasure still? No, I want to kill him. I want to kill him in this turn. I'll just do a little bit of damage. I don't want him to cast any more of those spells. That's it. 0 losses, Mr. Champion. 9,000 experience again. Level 45. By my royal crested garters, aren't you the lucky one? There was no luck involved. Surely a smart young girl such as yourself wouldn't want to go spoiling the reputation of a fine and noble champion. Oh, you suddenly the nice guy. Without good reason, am I correct? Granted, you're a little stronger as a knight than I suspected at first, and the battle didn't exactly work out as it obviously should have. Still arrogant. But if this gets around Teana, I'll make you an offer. You keep quiet about our little skirmish, and I'll let you hire my finest troops from my barracks. Do we have a deal? No, we do not. Absolutely not. I don't think so. I'm champion. Now, so hand me my title. I won't let you talk me out of it. Well, fine then. You are now the champion of Teana. Bully for you. How about taking my entire trophy collection in exchange for your silence? He's still trying to bribe me. And you are more than welcome to hire my elite troops, if you want. Oh, and you must feel free to pass through my lands at any time, just wander right in. But if you betray our little understanding, you lose the troops. Get it? Fine. And thanks for that. Goodbye. I lose my buffs. He's still going to sell his troops to me. Yes, he is. Yes, a nice amount of troops actually. Also these guys. But your castle is all the way on the other side of the island. I have to go here. Actually, no, I don't. Stupid me. I was taking the boat. I can of course just fly here. Oh well. Silver horn. Hey, I still needed this one. This means that I have the full set. This gives +1 initiative and morale of all elves. -1 morale of the dwarves. So this is not useful at all. This is the regalia. I'll take it though for the set bonus. The set bonus is +9 intellect. I would have to use the elven bow and the silver chainmail. I'll have a look at those. Anything that I want to take with me? Well, because this is such a long run, I'll buy some more of these archmages. Actually, I can fly here as well. I can simply fly here. I don't really need to. Okay. So, what's my next move? I'll just leave. Yeah, I guess you don't have anything else to say? No. Haste, no more spells. This spell, flaming arrow. I think these are my spells that I sold to him. I can simply fly here, so yeah. It's just that the next thing, we still have to speak with one of the NPCs in Montero. So I think my next move will be in Montero. I'll do it in the next episode though. I'll figure something out. I think first Montero, at least before I head back to Elan. I'll look at my quest off screen and I'll figure out what to do. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Until the next time guys, bye bye.